Now you get to see all the storage areas and what we filled them with, because we are using them as storage areas. So the first ones are on the public footpath. So there's this one, which we're not storing anything in. This is stuff that's been left, which we've just not cleared yet. But this room, there's no lighting. But is the utilities coming into here, like the water and...
Yeah, the water.
Yeah.
Main water intake there.
Main water intake.
Just there.
And then the bathroom for the Airbnbs above.
The toilet that sits in the corners there. That's the waste pipe.
Waste pipe for the toilet. So the toilet has got a waste pipe.
It goes to the sewer.
It goes to the sewer, which is good. So that will be all the other pipe work for the kitchen and bathroom coming through here into proper mains wastage. Yeah? Because at the minute it goes, toilet doesn't, but there's some pipes there, I don't know if you can see them, but that's where the water came from the other kitchen. So, and it watered that garden. So that's that storage area, and that's what that will be used for.
It's like it
Not
used to
that.
be a dungeon.
A dungeon? What's that then? Some sort of...
Tie down.
Oh.
People who don't do as they're told.
The next room... Huh?
One of them wee things.
I think it's for wine or something. It's not a male urinal. Bedpan. Right. So this is what we call the dry room. So you would have seen it before, and it had like a single bed in it and painted. So this is full of our stuff. This is where we've got the washing machine. Yeah, we have to come down the public footpath, but it's not the end of the world. I've actually got the washing machine going at the minute. We've got some of our stuff, some bedding and that in here of ours. But this dresser was upstairs. That was originally in what we're using as the bedroom now. So I'm going to keep, I do want to upcycle the bottom bit. I don't think I will the up top bits. They do come apart, so I'm not sure what I'm doing yet. But then I've got all pots and things, which we have been using. We haven't not used these yet, but when we do, so I've got some. Oh, we'll wash them and use them. And a couple of bedside tables, which I'll do something with, I think. We have got the single bed still, brand new mattress. I say single, it's a little bit bigger than a single, but I'll upcycle the bed, but it's a brand new mattress. A couple of chairs there that were in what we're using as the living room. We're keeping, I was going to reupholster those, but I'm not sure yet. So that's what this room, this we're storing in here, and this is, I called this the dry room. And this was better decorated than any other room in the house. The next room, the storage room, is what we call the workshop, which it isn't being used as a workshop now, but it is called the workshop. And we are storing, so we've got electric in here, so I've got electric. We're storing the old beams from the old attic ceiling. No, the attic, the floor. Yeah, the old beams. New windows and a door. Bit of insulation, and then some wall cabinets there, which I don't know what we're doing. And then we've just got loads of chairs. Loads of chairs. So we've got a bit of rubble down here because that, you see that hole there, that's where the wall was, isn't it? That's where the wall was in the Airbnb side. So that floor, or that ceiling, will be coming up soon. So a bit of rubble in here. That's a bed that we'll upcycle. Hopefully. We will. So that is what was the workshop. But you can see what I want to do. Simon, put your fingers in your ears, please. What would be good sometime in the future is actually make this a living space. knock through that wall there into the dry room where the washing machine is, and that can be a shower bathroom, and then this room could be a living area.
No chance. Because this is where the water heat is going.
That's where the what's going?
Water heat is going.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
From here.
Yeah, you was on about boxing it in. Anyway, we'll have that conversation later. But that's an idea that could, because there's so many possibilities.
No, not a chance at all.
Right. In there is the wood store. We've got no wood to get some ready for winter. We need to get some so we can use the bread oven. This was the adega. So the adega is where they store this, basically a wine cellar. So we've got the wine vat there. Now this is the workshop at the moment. So it's got all Simon's tools spread out. So he needs a proper workbench. But it is really cool in here. So yeah, we're using this as the main store for all the tools and any other bits and bobs. And then under here, so this is the under storage. That goes to the garden, but we've got the bikes here at the moment, a bit of OSB because it's dry. That is what, if you saw the first video, I called it the weed room because it stunk of weed. Even though it wasn't weed, we think they like smoked sausages or things hanging in it. I don't like it in there, so I'm not going in, but Simon has put electric in there now, so there is a light. But I don't like it. I don't know if you can see through that. If you can see through that, it is all schist wall. So, you're probably just getting the wire grate on top of the door. Yeah, so that's all the storage areas that we're using them for. So we need to have a really good tidy up. We're going to have a tidy up in the workshop now. The old workshop, because we'll take those floorboards out. So a load of rubbish will be coming down. And we're just going to pass the wood down and we'll store that in there.